The Red Dirt D&D podcast is brought to you by Pro Laser Cuts. The Oklahoma company provides pre-made and customizable design laser cut dice towers, tokens, and more, developed by a gamer for gamers, and now available to enhance your tabletop game. Pro Laser Cuts products can be found at many Oklahoma City area game stores, local events, and now available online at prolasercuts.com. That's laser and cuts with a Z, Pro Laser Cuts. And by SD Way Gaming, where dice goblins unite. Our friends at SD Way Gaming celebrate the beautiful dice players handpick for their games and splendor. SD Way Gaming has expanded to include many tabletop gaming varieties, accessories, and similar fun necessities to include a service for your dice addiction. You can shop for a variety of products at sdwaygaming.com or find SD Way Gaming on Facebook.
We may have lost federal funding, but KOSU is still committed to building a more informed, connected Oklahoma. And with your help, we can continue doing this important work. The best way that you can support us right now is to consider making a monthly donation to KOSU or a multi-year pledge. It will help us close this funding gap and provide stability for the road ahead. Go to donate.kosu.org. Thank you so very much.
Welcome to Red Dirt D&D, featuring the Red Dirt Outlaws, with Brea Bolton as Anabel, a wood elf monk, Connor Shenold as Aries, an astral elf sorcerer, Mark Coughran as Razz, a fairy warlock, Andrew Scheffe as Samatha Stilldream, a human barbarian, Michael Cross as Nyknabross, Nyrynath, a drow rogue, and Aidyn Cross as our dungeon master. Join us now for Keys from the Golden Vault.
The morning is still nice. It's been about a week since the events of our previous bank heist that our thieves had done. And on this day, on this morning, the party is probably still asleep up top, and sliding through the little mail slit appears to be a letter.
You've got mail.
All right, let's go ahead and retrieve this letter and see what it says.
Yeah, so as you open it, the paper inside, you pull it out, and it has nothing on it. And as you kind of hold it for a second, all of a sudden you see it slowly fold in on itself, and it slowly turned into a form of a key. And all of a sudden you're holding a gold key in your hand.
Hey,
Nice.
everybody, we got one.
And as you're looking at it,
We got
as
one.
you're looking at it, it looks like it's shaped to almost have a mouth at the far side, almost like it's going to reach out and bite you. But as you're kind of looking at it, you realize that it's not a real mouth; it's just a design choice.
All right, gather around, everyone. We got a new key.
Who's got the box?
I do, so I
Yes.
get it out of my backpack.
Okay.
Okay, so you pull it out of the backpack. You're just gonna turn the key in the thing.
Yes.
The music box says, "Greetings, operatives. The Golden Vault has learned that the egg of an eldritch horror has been mistaken for a historical object and is about to go on display at the Varkin Bluff Museum of Natural History. The anthropologist Dr. Cassie Danielle tried to warn officials about this egg, known as the Murkmire stone, but none believed her. We do, and we know that if this egg hatches, many will die, or worse. This quest, should you choose to undertake it, requires you to infiltrate the museum, steal the egg, and return it to Dr. Danielle, who will neutralize it. There's no time to waste. The egg could hatch at any moment. Start by meeting with Dr. Danielle. Good luck, operatives." And the key disappears, and you also realize in the yeah. What's up?
What did he say Cassie Danielle's job was? Archaeologist?
Archaeologist, yeah.
Good deal, thank you.
Elderly whore.
No.
Elderly.
That's the
Is-
egg.
Is that
That's the omelet.
is Is elderly horror like a is it like a law, like a practice of law? You practice law to defend elderly horrors.
I thought it was just like a nursing home for horrors. That's the age gracefully.
Yeah, Cthulhu. Yeah, we get it.
Yeah, at some point, once you get past eldritch, it's downhill from there.
And they don't age gracefully. It's a rough transition.
All right. So a couple of things here. We need to meet with Cassie. We probably need to scope out the
museum. Wonder if I can get a layout of it.
Should we split up and hit multiple things at once?
Well, I think we should go talk to Cassie first to try to figure out what we need to do.
And after that,
we need to break the egg.
No, we don't break the egg.
We don't want it to hatch, and the best way to keep it from hatching is to break it.
But if you break it, it hatches.
Part of the job description is bring it back.
You can bring it in pieces.
If you want to get paid, you don't break the egg.
They didn't say that.
Yes, they did.
Perhaps somebody else should pick up and gather
I'll take care of picking up the egg. Samantha, you do your job of killing other things.
Not the egg.
I'm trying to do my job and protect us from the horrors of this job.
It won't hatch. I'll take care of it. Don't worry about it.
Let's see, and you see at this point another letter comes to the mail hole.
Aries will grab it.
Mail hole?
Okay.
You've got mail.
The mail hole. I don't know. letter hole. I don't know.
Mail slot.
Mail slot. There you go. Yeah. No, there's a big old hole in your door that just fits perfectly.
Yeah, it's a rolled up parchment, and you just shot it through it.
And as you open the letter, it is from Dr. Danielle, and she says, "Meet me at the Sage's Quill today as soon as you can."
Does everybody just know where we live now?
Yeah, it seems like.
Yeah, we had to file for a change of address with the mail state delivery people.
And the note finishes with, "I shall await you in a purple hooded robe."
Is that the name of a restaurant?
Yeah,
Sage's
so
Quill.
Sage's Quill.
The purple hooded robe.
No, that's what she's going to be wearing.
So we're supposed to wear a purple hooded robe? I don't
Only if
have
you want
anything
to.
purple.
Well,
Samantha,
then you're out of luck.
Don't think too hard about it, sweetie.
All right. All right. If everyone's got everything they need, why don't we head over to Sage's Quill?
And as you guys are stepping out the door, you see running down the stairs, you see Tick going, wait. I have something.
What?
Yeah, so you see him pull out of his pocket the Horde Scarab, and as you're kind of looking at it, half of it is still that originally golden plating on it, and the other half appears to be the silver metallic plating. As he says, "I fixed it up. It should work now.
Excellent.
It should work for you."
Excellent, Tick. Thank you very much. And I put that
Welcome
in
to
my
the plan, Tick.
backpack.
Yeah, so if you find any sort of mechanical things or even like organic things, just let me know, and I can try to work with it, see what we can do.
I hand him the 2 letters because they're paper.
This is paper.
I'll take those back.
You said
Sure
organic.
is.
And shove them in my bag and flick a singular gold piece over at Tick. Here's your
He
payment
says,
for the day.
oh, thank you.
Hey, Tick. Make
Yeah?
a helmet for... We can't afford for her to have any more head injuries. That's not...
Well, I mean, if you give me the materials to make a helmet, I can make a helmet.
Yeah, maybe some styrofoam or something. That's a
Football helmet.
It'll be extra armor for you, Samantha.
I'm good. I don't need nothing.
We know.
Yeah, we know.
All right, so as you all head off, I'm assuming you guys are heading straight to the Sage's Quill.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you walk in. It's a pretty calm tavern. Most people, it almost looks like a college bar, sort of, where you have a bunch of younger people sitting there drinking, having a great time. You see the figure that clearly Dr. Daniela in a purple hood with her hood, purple robe with her hood up. What you guys like to do?
Purple hooded robe! Purple hooded robe!
Yeah,
Just shout that out loud.
Yeah.
Dang it!
Everyone
You
in
beat me at the
everyone in
I
the bar.
Spy.
Everybody in the bar slowly turns towards you, Razz, and just kind of hears for a second, then goes back to their drinks.
All right. Yeah, he has a condition. All right, Aries.
Why are we with them next?
I have no idea.
Hope this job pays well. And Aries will head off to the lady.
So you walk forward, and she says, "Oh, hello. Are you the operatives I sent for?"
We're people.
Yes.
Yes. All right. She says, well, a few weeks ago, assuming you just want me to go on what I planned or what happened.
Did you contact us by talking key?
No.
That would be our the person who's in charge of us.
She just sent us a regular letter.
Yeah.
Yeah. I attended a dig in the Murkmire, that's which is an area where we were digging for archaeological objects, and that we unearthed a furrowed light green stone. I'll give you all the details, but the bottom line is that it isn't a stone at all. In fact, it's an egg of an eldritch horror, to say the least.
But why didn't you just bury it back?
Well, you see, once
Continue
it's
on
kind
with
of,
your story. Ignore.
Ignore
questions for now.
Samantha. We'll come to
Okay.
questions later.
all right. Well, moreover, my research indicates that it'll hatch tonight at midnight.
Oh,
Oh.
I told you
Trouble
we
is,
just
no one
need
will-
to break it.
Trouble is, no one will listen to me. The university ignored me, and I was caught trying to steal the egg from the museum, so I could not contain it. Now I've been fired from the university, and the stone is going on display at the museum tonight, tomorrow, and it's about to hatch.
Well, I mean, we can get you your job back.
all right. So, Cassie, will you please explain to Samantha that if you break the egg, that will release the eldritch horror?
Yes. So, Samantha.
Thank you. That's all we
To
need.
say the least. Okay. Well, the thing is, whenever we unearthed it, Samantha, about your question earlier, it's originally contained. It doesn't start hatching until it was unearthed, and we unearthed it, and of course it starts hatching. So it would be a good idea to put it back on the ground, except for the fact that there's no way to stop this process other than putting it in trapping it in something.
That would usually do it.
Something.
Yeah.
So we actually have to put it in some kind of like a stasis.
We have to put it in a, basically it's stasis if it's surrounded on all four sides by crystal. If it's surrounded by crystal, then it'll stop it and neutralize the stone.
I only know 2 crystals.
That's 2 more crystals than I know.
Well, we'll just make sure it gets back to you so you can
Let's
take
say I have
it at the appropriate amount of time.
I'll have a container to put it in, and whenever you all.
Where is it being
Yes.
held in the museum?
Well, tonight there's apparently an opening gala. At 6 tonight. It will be on display there at the gala until about 8, in which, of course, the museum will close and it'll probably be moved.
What kind of security measures are to be expected for this gala?
Oh, well, I think... I'm not too sure about the museum itself. I know the basic layout of it, if you want me to draw out a map, but...
Yes, please.
I know...
That would be great.
I know that there will be guards, maybe some alarms set up. But other than that, I don't really know much about what all the defenses will be.
Which one did you set off?
Well, whenever I stole it, it wasn't in the museum. It was in the university.
All right.
Okay.
Let's see. And she pulls out a bag of holding, and she says, if you all are interested in scouting out the place, or maybe even trying to get it from the gala, I wouldn't really recommend that because it'll be right out in the open. But if you all want to attend, and you see her push forward some suits that kind of match all your color schemes and your sizes, and she says, the Golden Vault gave me some of these to give to you. If you wish to attend, it is formal wear, and you see, once again, nice suits and such.
Oh, I already have formal attire.
Do you?
We'll keep this just in case she can't find it. We recently moved, I'm sure you've heard.
Yeah. I got the address for your location from the vaults, from the Golden Vault, so...
Before 6 p.m., I feel like we should go and look at the building and see what kind of doors and entrances we can maybe prop open.
Did you say the egg is just going to be out in the open?
At the gala.
Yeah, at the gala, yes.
Okay.
We need to make a fake egg.
It might be a good idea, though. That way, the best
would be.
Samantha, that's a great idea. The best crime is one when no one knows that crime has actually been committed. So making it disappear right in the middle of everybody would be a bad idea.
Razz, your last trick that you did in the test vault will not work in this situation. Right. We need to get that egg back before midnight. We can't wait till the next day.
Yes. Unless you want an eldritch horror loose in your ring.
Which might be a way to contain it, sure, but you lose out on your special little trick.
I have many stuffs in there.
Yes, exactly. Mm-hmm. So, also, I like Samantha's idea of making a fake one. Let's go.
Crafts. I love crafts.
You happen to have a picture of what the ring looks like? Dimensions, weight.
The stone.
The stone.
That's a good question. I remember its general outlook. It was sort of, it's big enough to be to have to be carried in both hands, usually. Quite large, quite heavy.
If I am going to craft a fake, I need to know a little bit more about.
It's green. It's opaque.
Does it appear to have any type of interesting qualities to it that might be?
Was it smooth? Was it
make
rough?
It more stand out?
It's very
reflect light.
It's smooth. It doesn't really reflect light. It has a glowing property to it, sort of. It's mostly smooth. It looks like it's just kind of this etched rock, kind of. Not really like any sort of thing like fancy, like a smooth egg, but it's smooth outward appearance.
About how much would you say it weighed?
That's a good question. About 10 pounds.
About 10 pounds.
Ooh.
Too heavy for a mage hand.
Yes.
Well, maybe. Is it on display somewhere right now that we could see it early, or is the gala going to be the only place that we can see it?
It's probably still at the university, and will probably be transported at some point today. Although I'm not completely certain.
If we swap it early, then they can take the fake over to the gala. We never have to go into the gala.
The only issue is I don't know how it's getting there, or it could even still be there. I'm not certain.
And it could be anywhere. It could be anywhere right now. It could be in the basement of the.
And right now, I will say the museum is open to the public as well. So.
Yeah, I think our better bet is to scope out the museum before we get in there.
Yes. I think that's the best idea is for right now for us to go to the museum, scope out what we can, then get ready for the gala. And
I mean, if we can find it and look at it before.
well, if we can find it and look at it before, we just go get it.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to actually see it until the gala.
Until it's in place.
So, Samantha,
it might be. I mean, how fast can you make a copy of it? I mean, if you go to the gala tonight, it'll be on display, and you can get a good look at it there.
and if Nick was with us, maybe Nick could help you. Sorry, Nick. I'm Nick. if Tick were with us, maybe Tick could help you, Samantha, design this thing once we have a look at it.
Well, we could get close. You know, she's told us it's about 10 pounds, roughly sizes. It's just the color scheme at this point that worries me.
I can help pull a little bit of time with that. We'd have to make our escape pretty soon after the switch is made.
Yeah, Razz.
But is it going to be a reveal at the gala, or is it just going to be sitting there with no... something like this, it seemed like there'd be like a cloche over it or a curtain or something. We can swap it out before the big reveal. Nobody will even know what it looks like.
But you won't be able to. But you won't be able to see it.
Yeah.
Before
we have to see it to swap to make it.
The whole entire switch would just be to cover up your tracks if you did.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because I am proficient with forgery kit and jeweler's tools, as well as masonry tools. So.
And at least for a minute, like right when the switch is made, I can use minor illusion to make it glow.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's go scope out this place.
Okay. All right.
So is the gala at Aidyn at the museum tonight?
Yes.
Okay, so we can literally scope out where it's going to be. They probably already have it marked where everything's going to be, with a big fancy party being tonight. Okay.
Yeah. So, the Barkin Bluff Museum of Natural History boasts enormous columns and elegant archways, hewn from marble. Let's say it appears to be kind of just open to the public right now. You see some guards appear to be kind of shuffling in and out, not shuffling in and out, but like standing guard there. You might think that the stone might already be in the building somewhere, but you're not too certain.
Did she get a chance to draw me a map?
Yeah. So let's see. Let me pull up the map. And I would tell you, she would probably tell you that there are more guards here during the day than at night.
Okay.
Even during a special event?
Yes. The special event is mostly for richer people that they kind of trust. So here is the map. Of the museum. At least the rough map.
Attic window. I like the sound of that.
There is an attic window. There is stairs. Basement where? Cafe for the grand large.
And once again, it appears to be just this column-like marble architecture of the building. Guards appear to be watching in various places.
Oh, there's the stone on the second floor.
Yeah, here it is right here. So if we go in through, if we go in through the front door as guests, we can possibly get out through the attic after doing all the commotion. Maybe we call it a distraction of some sort.
Yeah. Aries, maybe if you were to talk to the people at the museum to see where this gala is going to be held and how it's going to, as Razz was talking about, whether it's going to be a big reveal or if it's going to be out on display or how it's going to work.
I could try.
Okay. So you want to go in and kind of try to ask for like a manager or something.
Well, if they're getting set up for a big party, surely there's somebody with a clipboard directing everyone.
Yeah,
That's who you're
there's
talking
going to be someone with a clipboard trying to direct everyone. And
there's
such,
also a
dude.
way when you go to the second floor through the cafes to get to the archaeology display from the back. It looks like there's a door. Maybe.
Something in the basement.
So,
Maybe if
Aries,
we go early enough, we can prop it.
Are you approaching who looks in charge?
Yeah.
Okay, so you approach, and she looks at you. She appears to be this elf, and she looks at you and says, "Oh, hello there. What can I do for you?" Oh, he's frozen. Oh, there we go.
Sorry.
What can I do for you?
Well, hi. I'm just so excited about the gala that y'all are having later on tonight. I was wondering if you could tell me just a little bit more information about it, if you don't mind.
Well, yes, it's a formal gala. Assuming you all have tickets, and once again, Cassie did provide you guys with tickets.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it'll be at the museum here, fancy wear. There will be various things on display. Many things on display. The main thing that's bringing everyone here tonight, though, is a thing called by the name of the Murkmire stone.
Oh, fascinating. Now, where exactly are these pieces going to be displayed at? This is my first time being in here. My apologies. I'm not familiar with the layout.
They'll be displayed upstairs, and you see, and she points to the central stairs, and right up there, and most of them will be displayed up there. Some of them will be displayed down here, but only a few. This is mostly just our lobby and gift shop area, so...
And what sort of pieces will be on display? I know you mentioned the Murkmire stone as the main attraction, but what else will be here?
Well, we'll have our dinosaur skeletons, our recreations, some of our famous gems, and other various things.
Fascinating. Now, what's so special about this Murkmire stone? Why is it really the main attraction?
Well, according to research, it dates back to before any sort of living, or at least as far as we know, living society. It appears to be the stone that was made by natural earth powers, and it's just quite a marvel to have something that old.
Oh, fascinating. Have you seen it yet?
I have. I'm the curator here.
Oh, nice.
And I have seen it.
And is it quite the standout piece, or is it just gonna...
It does stand out quite a bit. It's definitely going to draw some eyes, I feel like.
Well, and the gala starts at 6 tonight, right?
Yeah, 6, yes. Then we'll run
and how
till
late
about
does it go?
7:30, 8ish, whenever we're closing up.
All right. Well, thank you so much for this information. I think I'll take a tour around the building and see what else you guys got on display. In the meantime, before I get too distracted at the gala, I'm sure there's going to be quite the interesting refreshments going around, right?
Yes. There will be plenty of refreshments and food there. I'm very interested in seeing you tonight, then.
Yeah, I'll be sure to find you amongst the crowd. It was nice meeting you. And what was your name again?
My name is Alda Arkin.
It was nice to meet you. I'll be off then. Have a good day. And
You too.
Back to the group.
Okay. I want to look around, see if I can find a couple of things.
Okay, what are you looking for?
First off, I'm looking for stairs to the basement.
Stairs to the basement. Give me a perception check.
$10.
trying to look around. You don't see anything in the main areas that aren't locked off. You can assume that maybe it's behind a door where it's either locked or it says employees only. Probably behind a door like that.
Okay. Secondly, looking for alarms.
Alarms, make me an investigation check.
I have a plan.
10. No, 12. Sorry, 10, 12.
That's my thing.
Doesn't look like there's any alarms, as far as you can tell.
You guys look around. I'm having trouble. It's daylight, so.
Hey, Razz. Razz,
Yo,
could we put your ring somewhere during the gala, and then you come in and let us the rest in after the gala?
yeah.
I mean, it's kind of the reverse of what you did in the first vault, but, you know, I mean,
Poetry
you should talk with Anabel about that. I'm not the one to be thinking of these things. I just, yeah.
Yeah, and I go over to Anabel and I say, I look for stairs to the basement or some alarms, but I'm not finding anything right now.
I know that the guards there's more guards here now than there will be later on tonight, but I'll kind of keep an eye out on kind of their pacing around the building.
Okay.
And I'll also start heading up to the second floor.
Yeah, it seems like most of them kind of just stick to one room. It looks like just kind of guarding them. Every once in a while, they'll check around other rooms and such just to check up on them.
Okay.
I have a feature called Visual Calculus. It says I can roll it, and with a successful DC 15, I can see connections that others may have missed and recall details.
Okay, give me a check like that.
It's an investigation.
Yeah, DC 15.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it's not gonna do it. That's a 2.
That's
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Nothing. As far as you can tell.
Yeah.
I'll,
It's just kind of straightforward.
as I'm up on the second floor, I'll also try and look for like alarms and other stuff.
Give me an investigation.
16.
16. Yeah, looking around, you don't see any alarms. You can maybe assume that they'll probably be put on later tonight.
Okay.
And set up later tonight.
Aidyn, as we are kind of walking around, I want to look for a security guard that looks to be in command.
Okay. Yeah, so you find them. Give me 1 second.
Okay. So here's my plan. You tell me what you think. I set the little thing in on Discord. So I get one of my candles. I run a string through the candle, like close to the bottom. And then we run that up around a couple of hooks and hang a flask of oil off of it in one of these offices down here. So that whenever we light the candle, we'll have like an hour before the flame gets low enough where it burns through the string, drops the flask of oil, and starts a fire. That's going to be our time to...
You want to burn down the whole museum? You want to burn down the whole museum?
I'm not part of the fire brigade.
And when are
cause
we
a distraction
to set that up?
Well, that's what I'm saying. We can set it up. I can set it up while you guys are talking to the guard or the docent or whatever he is. Because it's on the first floor where there's not that many people.
What if there's people in these offices?
Well, then stuff's got to happen. Stuff's got to happen.
Well, no, I mean, they're going to see you doing this if they're in the office. How long will this take you to set up? An hour?
Out.
Then they know something's wrong. They're unconscious.
I thought it was at 6 o'clock. That's after hours.
No, 6 o'clock is when the gala happens, and then
8 o'clock is closed.
It leaves at like 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
So I think Samantha's original idea of just sneaking your ring in is the better bet. So you just open the door for us.
Also, I would like to, Aidyn, is there a building outside that I can get on the roof of and scout out? I want to see the roof from afar. To see what I'm saying? I want an adjacent building where I can get up on the roof and
Make me an acrobatics check, I guess.
Well, is there one? Yeah, I want to see if I can climb. No, I'm not climbing this building's roof. I'm climbing if there's an adjacent building.
Yeah.
Even if I can go upstairs just to get up on a roof access to another roof. Does that make sense?
I mean, so the thing is, like, either make me persuasion or acrobatics, because you need to persuade someone in a different building to let you go on the roof. If that makes any sense.
Let's just do acrobatics. We'll just climb up it. Hopefully.
And then
I've been rolling well. We'll find out. But here we go.
Yep.
The security guard. Did I find one?
Yeah, you did. Yeah. So you see this figure appears to be pretty stern looking, and they appear to look at you. Let me get their thing pulled up. Yeah, so it appears to be this human, and as you kind of walk over, you realize that she's kind of like the head guard, and she looks at you and says, "Yes, what can I do for you?"
I just was curious. Are y'all looking for overnight guards?
Not at the moment, I don't think.
Oh, okay. I just love protecting things and tend to be more of a night person. So it's just curious.
I just love the guard stuff.
What's your skill set? Do you have like a resume?
No, but I have a brilliant personality.
Thank you for that reference.
Maybe a persuasion check.
Sure. Because of my background, I actually get to add my strength modifier into my persuasions.
Nice.
So I get a.
So as you're kind of like flexing your muscles
just a little
bit.
bit, yeah. A little bit of charisma, a little bit of strength. So let's see how this goes. That's about like the commercial. Yeah, it's a 9.
Yeah, sorry, we're not really looking for anyone. I'm afraid that it would take a little while to assume. Do you want to work immediately? Like, because it would take probably a few days for the paperwork to get processed, and it's a whole big deal.
No, I'm not necessarily looking for immediate work. I know you guys have an event this evening. I just, usually most places are needing some extra help at night. I know overnight guards are sometimes harder to come by. And so I just wanted to, if you were a little bit short-handed, offer my my services.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, we're not really looking for people right now, but maybe perhaps in the future, we can talk about employment if we have another big event.
Okay, and just so I know, the guard at night isn't working alone, are they?
Working alone? What do you mean by that?
Well, the last place I was employed at, I was the only person overnight.
Mm-hmm.
I was responsible.
Yeah,
this is a big museum. I'd hope there'd be like 3 people.
No, there'll be a few dozen.
At overnight?
Maybe, maybe a dozen or so, something like that.
Wow, you got 12 people guarding this place at night? Man, that'd be an easy gig.
Yeah, I guess so.
Are you sure you're the one in the know? Can I talk to your boss?
well, my boss is the museum curator. I'm just kind of head of these guards mostly. I just kind of keep them in line.
So you don't know how many guards you have overnight, though?
It's about a dozen.
Yeah, no, definitely. I want to work for you.
Now
That's an easy job. I mean, you've got like 40 rooms and 12 people. That means they just got in 2 rooms each every night. Oh, that's an easy rotation.
Well, I mean, we don't really have. I mean, we do have a lot of stuff, but you might be right on more guards. Maybe another persuasion check.
Fire's not so bad now, is it?
12.
12.
Are you
Give
about
me
to
a-
convince him to add more guards?
I hope not. I'm trying to convince him that he's got too many guards at night. They're having too
Maybe
easy
a-
of a time.
Make me a deception check real quick.
Okay.
New plan. I fly into the attic and start the fire.
13.
Okay.
You should start a fire.
You see her kind of shake her head and say, "All right, you want to be a guard, but we can work that out."
Cool. When would you need somebody?
Would you be willing to work tonight?
Next week.
What time?
Probably about 8 o'clock.
Cool.
Probably throughout the night, just keeping everything all sane and such. You seem like quite a smart, intelligent. You have your wits about you. So
Definitely, and I mean, with as many people as you say you have here at night, it'd be easy to learn and just protecting just a couple of rooms, as opposed to this
Yeah.
whole big place. I mean, it sounds like it's a nice couche job during the night.
yeah, it's pretty simple. I mean, who in the right mind would try to break in here at night?
Goose job?
What are you talking about break-ins? Why are you talking about
Well-
break-ins?
Well, recently we heard about this Cassie fellow and that tried to break into the university a few days ago for the stone. So our stone is quite a high priority target.
You've
as
got
far
more,
as
you've got
we're
more
concerned by
people
her.
guarding something specific. That's why you have so many guards at night.
Yes.
Let's see. You're kind of burying the hatchet here, dear.
Bearing the hatchet.
Right?
Bearing the lead?
Leading the hatchet.
Bearing the hatchet.
Bearing the hatchet is the phrase.
Okay.
Well, I'll tell you what. Well, I will see you tonight at 8. And yeah, just let me know when you arrive. Well, just knock on the door when you arrive, and we'll be all set up.
Which door should I be knocking on? Because that's technically after hours, right?
Just the front door. I'll be waiting for you.
You're gonna be here overnight with me.
Yes, I work almost all hours. I really don't get a break that often, but I like the pay.
That's kind of sad. You deserve a night off.
No, I mean, it keeps me fed, keeps my family fed. I mean,
Understood.
You
well,
enjoy what you do. You'll never work a day in your life.
as I turn to leave, just kind of touch her arm and just kind of walk off. I'll see you this evening.
Okay. Yep.
And I'm just
Okay.
like, as I'm walking off, I'm just like, oh my god, I just got myself a job. What did I do?
Now you have 2 jobs. All right.
Yeah.
I rolled a 14. Could I get up this building?
No.
Okay. So from where I'm at, I wanted to see if I can see what I can see on the roof. If there's any kind of access to the roof.
Any access to the roof? No
Access to the roof and inside the attic.
Yeah, so you can clearly see that. You can actually, I would say you probably all be able to see this inside. There is a skylight up on top of the roof. You can assume there's probably stairs to get up there somewhere within the museum. You see a few boxes and crates up there, it looks like, but other than that, you can't quite tell what's going on up there.
But there's no way to get inside the attic?
Well, it says there's a window.
It says there might be a window or access to the roof.
Yeah. Give me 1 second.
Because we have access to the roof because we have someone who can fly. As long as they promise not to burn down the building.
Yeah, there does appear to be a window.
He can't
On the
promise
roof.
that.
Just like Samantha can't promise not to smash the.
Oh wait, no. Okay, so the window it's talking about is the skylight.
Okay.
Okay.
So I can get in.
Yes.
Through the skylight. Yeah. Well, if it's an openable skylight, I assume it might open.
Every skylight is openable.
I mean, if Samantha's got jeweler's tools, there's probably a glass cutter in there too.
This is true. Tiny man can get through a tiny hole.
Yeah, so as you guys are doing your reconnaissance, eventually they start ushering people out to get ready for the party. And as
so we got
all...
security guard at 8, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
About a dozen.
Okay, so that might actually be the best bet because the event is over at 7:38, right?
Yeah.
So everybody will be like moving everybody out, and then we have the security guard that can let us in. And to get to the stone, assuming he has like keys to, various things. Sorry.
I don't know what I'm gonna have.
Right.
The non-planner of the group made a plan.
If they make you key carrier
You wouldn't
on your
do
first
something.
night,
But we definitely need to go to the gala so we know exactly where that stone is.
And what it looks like, so I can make the fake.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've got time to make a fake.
I would say I'd be after I did that, I would go and start working on getting general.
Yeah, you
shapes.
can always leave early. Yeah.
I want to get
towards it.
Yeah, I want to get general shape made. She said it's a rock stone. Like I'm looking for that and kind of trying to get those dimensions, trying to get it close, so then that I can forge what it looks like.
Unfortunately, the minor illusion only works for a minute, so.
Yeah. So as you guys are coming up with the plan, as our party comes up with the plan, the people are ushered out to plan for the party, and I'm assuming you guys are just going to get ready, right?
Yeah, go back to the tavern.
Yeah. So as you guys get ready, and the sun is starting to set a little bit as time is ticking before the egg hatches. That's where we're going to end it.
You've been listening to the Red Dirt Outlaws in Keys from the Golden Vault, featuring Aidyn Cross as our Dungeon Master, Brea Bolton as Anabel, Connor Shenold as Aries, Mark Coughran as Razz, Andrew Scheffe as Samatha Stilldream, and I'm Michael Cross as Nyknabross Nyrynath. Our theme music comes from Ovani Sound. Sound effects and additional music also courtesy of Ovani Sound, as well as Jeffrey McBride, Monument Studios, Describe.com, and TabletopAudio.com. Music and sound effects management sponsored by Soundly. Dice for the Red Dirt D&D cast provided by SD Way Gaming. You can find us at reddirtdnd.com. If you are enjoying Red Dirt D&D, make sure to subscribe, rate us, and leave a comment. Also, tell your friends about Red Dirt D&D. You can also support this show at patreon.com/reddirtdnd at whatever giving level works best for you. Join us next time as we explore more in Keys from the Golden Vault.
Keep up to date with the coolest geek shenanigans in Oklahoma when you listen to the Okie Geek podcast. Stay in the know about upcoming conventions, comic books, and the nerdiest happenings in the Panhandle State. That way you don't miss out on things like live Mario Kart, Wizard comics, or board game conventions. Search for Okie Geek on the NPR app or wherever you get podcasts.